3 times.
Okay. And we didn't miss much.
Nope.
Because she's still drinking water.
Oh, what a dirty look. Maybe what we should do at some point is bring some of that water inside for her. You know, just actually scoop out some of the clay water. So, how have things been going recently while we're busily waiting for... Wow, she's completely unconcerned.
That's why she wants the water. She's been looking for
the clay water. She has been really looking for her clay water. Clearing off this shelf over here so I can just move those cups. Is she done? Whoop. Aw, did you trip, sweetie?
No, she had something stuck to her foot.
Ah.
So, here.
Oh, now she's got a cough. Well, something about how much water did she just drink?
Okay, so now I can start. But you didn't go too far away.
It looks like we still have freeze frame.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's still freeze frame. I have no idea why.
Is it freeze frame after the fact too, or?
Well, I have no idea if it's before or after it's streaming.
Yeah.
But that's the live on YouTube at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, on YouTube?
Yes, I haven't found whether it's actually casting live to Facebook or not this time.
Oh, so this is YouTube.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. It's posted. Ah, there we go. Found the Oh, you blasted thing. You, that window, go away. You, come back. Okay. Apparently have 5 people watching.
Okay.
2 people currently. When I do finally have that bit up. And it just seems to be casting to Facebook all the time now.
Okay.
Which is nice. Last time wasn't a fluke.
And it's freeze frame, huh?
Oh yeah, it's freeze frame. It's probably about, I saw it changed twice. 2 to 3 seconds per frame.
Could be, I saw.
No, it could be worse. It could be worse. It has been worse.
Yeah.
There was that first time we tried it, and it was several minutes per frame. Still don't know why. Okay. Oh, and I still have to bring you up a photograph. Oh, Victoria Brumley is watching. Hello. Okay. Now let's see. Bring up a wow, it got small. We can go there. Because there's that broken item that we have to. Are you going to open that folder for me or not? Andrea Scott watching. Hello. Doing the gopher routine at the bottom of the screen again, because I suppose what I could do is probably drag a chair over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Series.
Oh, there's only those tall stools.
Yeah, there's also that black chair right there.
Oh yeah, there's that one.
There. Yeah, sweetie.
I wonder if it would work better if it would only have the one camera.
don't know, because that puddle goes out in one feed. All that's being handled by OBS.
Okay.
I don't, as I said, don't know. Okay. Open with, that's what I'm after.
No, she's up on a shelf with some dried pottery.
Oh, yeah, she's behind me. Well, I can't seem to get it to.
Really just
Nope.
need to have a desktop out here.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, I can't seem to get the photo in question to come up on the screen, but there's the shape that we're after.
Yeah.
It's probably the right amount of clay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, are you find a good spot to sit there, Nara? You've been wanting this for weeks now, haven't you?
Yeah, she
Oh yeah, there's
has.
things on the screen over there. She's checking out the screen.
Well, she used to like to sit on the desk next to the window.
Yep.
Which was nice and sunny because it was a south-facing window.
Yep. Just duck under the
Which
camera
is
repeatedly.
roughly where she's sitting right now. She's
Oh, yeah.
usually off to the side. I was sitting in a corner. It was actually the other
You
side.
only had one side before.
I know.
I think maybe a few ounces more clay. That was, I think, 16, so maybe
And this will be
18 to
about a
21.
12. This
Yeah.
will be like a 12-ounce cup.
I was thinking that might be a bit small.
I can make the shape and it'll be a perfectly good proportion and all, but it's
Yeah.
12 ounces, not 16.
Yeah. I think we were aiming for one with the 14. And while that image is up, I'll try to find the other one as well. That one's 25. I don't want that. That's too big. 23. There we go.
I could always set them over there too.
Because I have shelf space over here and I'd have to make laps.
It's kind of like
I have shelves down here.
I have.
Right there, we've got our gargoyle kitty.
She's supervising.
Oh, yes.
It's the little old lady cat. Are you a little old lady? Not as nimble as you used to be?
There. That picture will use less juice. That one's a lot less. It's
Just a lot less.
Come on, I said half the screen. Come on. Like Vera watching. You just stay. Here we go.
Vera.
I can get back to moving these. I have more shelf space. That doesn't have a cat on it. That shelf's taken right now. I'm back. Kitty gone. The kitty's sitting right there. She's lurking.
She's quiet, which is the first time since 4:30 this morning.
No, she's been so loud all
And she's
day.
been wanting to go out where the clay is.
Angsty kitty. The mugs that we threw the other day are 90% dry.
So it's taking a little bit longer to dry in here.
Yeah.
But it'll be better now that we have that air cleaner out here, which is going to keep the air moving.
Yeah, we have circulation going.
Before we didn't.
And humidity in here is 48%.
Oh, that's a good.
Oh, bangle on the shelf. Is this the studio room or the garage? This is the sunroom, which is the more studio type space. Cat's probably also enjoying the pleasantly warm temperature in here.
Yeah.
72.
Oh yeah, it is.
Check it off some more clay, kitty cat.
So be on the average about 10-15 degrees warmer than it is outside
Yeah.
because of all the windows.
Which we'll have to mitigate on really warm days. Further into summer.
Yeah, that's the good. You just do it early in the day.
Yeah.
Either early or late.
It's more likely early.
Yeah. Where's my tool? Put it away. I did a silly thing like put things away the other day.
Just keep going through the doors. Is it under the towel?
Yeah.
No.
It's
Uh-oh. Where'd the tool go?
my cutty tool.
Costs 22 ounces. Are you trying to decide whether or not to get back over to the water there, kitty cat?
I had it the other day.
Handle. I found it.
Okay.
It was
It's
over.
over there.
It was over next to where
Of
you were
course,
working on
where I
the
was doing
handles.
handles.
Is it Anara or is it Desi? It's Anara. I wouldn't be quite so sanguine about carrying Desi through the breezeway. Because both are strictly indoor cats, and the sunroom is not attached to
The rest of
the house. Have to go out through one sliding glass door and
not
in through the other.
internally.
Yeah.
This is the outside
Yeah,
wall.
that's the outside wall of the house.
Kind of looks like siding because it is.
But all in all, it's better for health with it being a completely segregated airspace.
Yes. We got the garage all worked on some yesterday.
Yes.
So it looks a little bit more like a studio and a little bit less like a pile.
Oh, I know.
Although, why you shouldn't go be playing on the stairs? Yes, some nice.
I wasn't playing on the stairs. All I did was turn around and take a step down, and I went.
I was kind of worried that
And
it
I
was
was
something
butt
that would
surfing down the staircase.
come around the corner, and it's kind of like. I was worried until you said something about butt surfing down the staircase, and then it was kind of like.
If she says butt surfing, she must be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one heck of a bruise. Well, actually, what is it? 3 bruises?
3 bruises.
You can see how many times I impacted the steps.
Is a
Yeah.
dot dash.
Yeah, Morse code rear. Oh, she's trying to figure out how to get back onto the Would you like to sit on the bucket?
Oh, she's missed the clay water.
There we go.
It's been forever. Well,
Of course, kitties like it warm. Is she still yelling at 4:30 for food?
Yes.
Yeah. Here, do you want to sit on the bucket? You want to sit right there? Oh, there we go. So I can tell that's roughly where you wanted to head. There. Nah. You can't sit over here. She's going to sit behind the tools. She's still exploring.
Oh, there's another door over there, isn't
Got
there?
more window to look out of. Of course, when she goes off at 4:30, you tell her, no, it's not 5 yet.
Yeah.
And she listens. It's kind of scary how much Inara seems to read clocks.
It means that I'm not moving.
Yes. But the fact that she then makes sound again at 5.
Yeah, but within 5 minutes after 5 o'clock hour that she'll come in. Well, it's 5 o'clock
Working
now.
on that shelf. There we go. That'll look pretty good. Could even go a bit narrow.
But The thing is,
Yeah.
even when we're camping, do you know what time I wake up in the morning?
Cat time!
5 o'clock. It's kind of, it's no sleeping in for you.
Yeah, it's still freeze frame. No idea.
No idea.
This is chunk of clay. Yeah, so to match the beaker du jour there, probably.
Beaker du jour.
Well, it's one of those things. Is there so many variants? And today we're aiming for that narrow concave side shape.
It's like Alicia with her leaf du jour,
Yes.
with her leaf for the day.
Nope, that one. Cannot cut pieces off the right size today. Works. Thing is, at some point, I'm gonna have to sneak back out and get more clay.
Either that or we switch to what side would be better.
I think there's some
Sarah.
left.
There's Cassius right there.
Yeah, okay. I thought there was some in here someplace, but I
Yeah,
lost
we got
track
some
of where
of
it was.
It is right here. There's 2 bags of clay.
Okay, cool. We'll just switch
That's
to
why I
black.
said we'll just switch to whatever is like here.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go in and out the door.
Let's be butt surfing. Yes, it Lent I basically took a spill down the staircase, but I did it on my butt.
Well, the
So it's
stairs are pretty steep.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
The stairs that go up into the attic, they're kind of
Yeah.
steep. She was carrying down a box.
I wasn't carrying anything.
You weren't?
No, I wasn't. I turned around. My foot shot off the edge of the step.
Oh, the box must have already been
The
down.
box was already at the
I
base
thought
of the
it-
step. No, it kind of stopped my forward progress.
That's
I wasn't
even
carrying
funny.
anything.
Oh dear.
That is also why I ended up jamming my elbow on the stair because it was, the limbs spreading out trying to prevent the slide.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bruise is going to take a bit to heal. But at least
It's only a
it's
bruise,
only a
though.
bruise.
You know.
I didn't twist anything. The jarred muscles eased up with the hot bath.
Yeah.
And luckily
It wouldn't
the
be
jarred
so funny if it
sinuses.
was.
Oh no, it wouldn't be funny if I'd actually gotten seriously hurt.
No.
Okay, we have one 11-ounce piece at the end of the pile here.
Okay.
But empty clay bags become future kitty litter cleaning bags. Very, very nice to use as thus because they don't leak.
They're heavier plastic.
They're they're a nice heavy plastic. So let's stick this bag right there. Yeah.
There.
Oh. Apparently you can I think there's effectively a deadbolt from the inside on this door. There's a
lock
lever
yourself
right
in.
here. Yeah, I could
That seems a little weird, but okay.
I mean, it might be different if you were on the inside of the house when you did that. But
Wow.
yeah, apparently you can latch it on both sides of that panel.
Okay.
Well, that's a thing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, she's being all calm now. Whoa, do you see a sunbeam in that corner? And when she stands up like that, you can really see that there's a lot of length to that cat.
Long legged kitty.
Yep.
That's what I was saying, is
Clean.
open the curtains. Open the curtain on that side.
Yes, and she says, yes, and you were unnaturally perky at 5 a.m. Lots of practice because of that.
Yeah.
It's like, we need butt surfing t-shirts. Oh,
Dear.
I'm not sure. The thing is I don't think that memory will fade that fast.
Oh yeah, she's over in that corner. If you open that curtain,
I'll
she'll have
open a
some
curtain for
sunshine.
her. Oh yes, sunbeam.
I want a sunny spot.
Here, I'm going to move the stuff off of this chair, and I'm going to put the chair in the corner where the sunbeam is.
Yeah.
Because there's not really a windowsill right here. Here. Okay, because you are a spoiled old lady. Yes, you are. Now she can see out the window, too. Oh, you are being really adventurous. That is a really narrow sill you're walking on. You're going to have to back up. There's no way you can turn around.
Sigh.
She may end up just jumping down. Oh, if I open the other curtain some, she'll be able to get onto the workbench.
Yeah.
There we go. We got a workbench for as a work table for in here.
It's the right height for our stools that we have.
Here, actually, what I can do is show it off. Yes, an incomplete shelf unit. Or we have got to find the rest of the hardware to assemble it. And there's our nice new workbench with stools at it. And the cat checking out the window. Say hello, Nora.
It's just what you want in a room full of plates. Curtains.
Yeah, those were pre-existing, those curtains.
They're not ugly.
No. And there's the chair I put in place for Kitty. And hopefully it did not freeze frame those out of existence. But I am recording it as well. So I might end up just overwriting or uploading this version in addition to the live up onto YouTube. I hadn't done a whole lot of studio work in the last 2 weeks because we've been away at events.
Yeah. And we had all the things in the world to do this last week. Whoa, careful, cat.
Well, how did you make that sound?
I'm not entirely sure, but I think she was trying to.
She's decided just to look out between the two curtains. She can survey the yard. There's no higher place to get to. Don't jump to the top of the curtain rail. You won't like it, neither will we.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't be good.
But I think she has decided that the workbench is now her new favorite place. And there's plates back down to where I can get to them more easily.
It's sunny out today.
Okay, I got them all.
Oh, that nice sunshine out there.
Yeah, it's bright.
It's very bright.
What's the kitty doing now? Pacing back and forth on the workbench. She's discovered she has a near 360 view of the yard. Probably slightly more than 270.
Yeah.
Because it protrudes around the corner of the storm door there.
Yeah.
Probably 300, 315 in terms of view of the yard.
And the grass, it really needs to be mowed. I just looked at it and it's kind of tall.
Yeah, the grass is tall.
It might take you an hour or so to clean it down.
Yeah, it's not gonna actually take that long. I just have to get around to
Oh, I
it.
know, I'm just,
And
it's
I feel
terrible.
like
It
I also
might
got
take you an hour.
around to using the shovel to get those damn saplings out of the yard.
Yeah.
Because apparently, tree over there, not a cherry. It looks like some sort of plum.
And it's sending up saplings.
Has its lawn of plum trees.
And you want to get those saplings when they're small.
Yeah, or else you never get rid of them. Oh, she's discovered the windowsill on that side's deeper.
Oh, yeah.
She's
Because it's
behind
got
the
actual
pottery now.
windows in it.
Yeah. Because some of the windows here are, fully framed windows with sliders and everything, and some of them are panes of glass held in place with wood.
Yeah.
And caulking.
At least wood.
Yeah, well, they will be held in place with caulking when we're done with them.
Oh, yeah.
And Jeffrey Bales and Bridget Crossman doing. Got 3 thrown. That is got number 4.
There you
5,
go.
6, 7, 8. Okay, well, there's like going to be 9 pieces out of this bag.
And then we can go on to the next bag. You know, to get a different color.
What I should do.
Because variety is the spice of life.
Yes. What I should do is I should go grab the folder and see what Daniel Norris. No. I need to grab the folder and
Let's go!
see what we have on the list out of the black clay. Okay. That one's done. Not working on that color today. There. Switch color right now. And of course, what was it? Yesterday when we had the clay around?
Yeah. And would you like me to sort it out into
that's
neat
so
piles?
nice.
It's good. Thank you.
Personally, I haven't put the Eagles orders in the binder yet.
Yeah, well, we'll have plenty of wood storage on that one.
Yeah. But as a result, it's going to be pretty much your choice when it comes to the black clay.
Okay.
So what sort of shapes do you want to throw?
We do more mugs.
We could do more mugs. There's no such thing as enough black mugs once we get into summertime.
Yes.
And Tom would go Victor. Hello. And continued apologies for the freeze frame.
Using my laptop, which is obviously not ideal.
Yeah. As I said, I'll see about finding the recorded version of this and seeing about loading it up onto YouTube. Getting that done. So there'll be the non-freeze frame version. Sigh. But the latest thing is when we increase the signal strength out here,
We got a range extender.
Yes. Which is also cutting down the points at which it's an issue.
Yeah.
What things are causing the freeze frame. So at the moment, it looks like you're about 3/4 of a piece behind the freeze frame because the current frame shows you. Oh, we had loading like a bat going onto the wheelhead. And considering the live at the moment is look like you're just, finishing it.
Get close, yeah.
And of course, where Anar has settled down is on the windowsill behind where I moved the cups to for drying.
Of course.
So it's going to be so fun trying to get her back out. Hi there. Thinking about jumping down? No. I blend in with these curtains. You can't see me.
Yeah, they are kind of that color spectrum. I am hair is tickling my nose. It's driving me crazy.
Can do is see, and the gap between the curtains is cat butt.
Is that the word of the week?
Butt.
It's butt sulfate. Now there's cat butt.
Well, that is the portion of the cat that is visible.
Yes.
Okay, 4 more pieces. It looks like it's advanced to the next frame. There's like half a thrown over your head now.
Sigh.
Nah.
We'll get it figured out.
Yeah. The next bag. Not gonna open this bag. Let get up. You could do the others, you could just do the Norse pieces.
Yeah.
Because then you don't have candles to worry about.
True.
And we can work on getting the extruder repaired.
Yes.
Because the extruder's 10, 12 years old.
More than that.
More than.
Probably closer to like 14.
Okay, well the push plate, the part that actually compresses the clay down within the extruder, basically the plastic is starting to crack off into places. So you have to get a new push plate. But the push plate has to be ground down to fit the tube.
Okay.
We're talking like a 1/4 inch on all the sides.
Oh, just use a grinder. Yeah, right.
Right.
Every potter out there is going to have a grinder.
Do we have a grinder? I mean, the little mouse sander's not really going to cut it, as it were.
I'm not entirely sure. I have the buffing wheel. The other side, I think, is a grinder.
Okay, so we just
It's
need to get
little. It's made for doing
jewelry.
gemstones. It's cute. It's about that big.
Well, the other
The
thing
whole thing is about that big. The wheels are kind of like
the other thing that we could use was a rasp. And I know we have rasps.
yeah.
And we have to see if we can find the vice.
I know where the vice is.
Okay,
I
good.
know where the
Rasps?
I'm trying more of an idea where the grinder is.
Okay. Fun with tools. I mean,
What's with abusing tools? Because I also have one that's a stone cutter. I used it for trimming tiles a lot. It's not what it was meant for, but works very well for that.
You used to have a tile saw.
I think
Think
that
we
they
still might? I don't know.
still might. I'm not sure.
Because that was the thing that had the grind, and then you snap it, right?
No, it was just basically a bigger stone saw.
Okay.
Because it's
I-
water, it has water, has a water well. Because you don't
We
want,
still have it?
yeah,
I think I remember coming across it when we were moving. Because I think it was in one of the boxes.
in which case we still have it.
Yeah. At this point, I'm waiting for you to finish those pieces. I am going to drag the chair across.
So you can rest your bruise.
Yeah. There we go. Now I can sit down. On a chair with wheels.
There's nothing to go wrong there.
Ow, 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 ow. This chair's not comfortable on the bruises. Just sitting at an angle, yes. I hadn't had issues with things not being comfortable under a rug as of yet.
Couch is a little softer and so is your ball chair.
Yeah, well, the ball chair, yeah, it's bouncy. It doesn't cause any pressure points, which is lovely.
And what would be appropriate for out here?
No.
Because everything's a little higher.
All the sitting at things are, yeah, distinctly taller. Because we got the workbench to match the stools.
We have more shelves to put up.
Roger's still watching. Hello. Yeah, we have a lot more shelves to put up as if, still. Bags of hardware to locate so we can assemble shelves. So it's the creaking of the ceiling insulation there. Nope. Yep. 6 pieces and there's 2 more of the soldate?
2 full-size ones and 1 little one.
Okay. Goopy fingers.
What?
Goopy fingers. Ugh.
The other one. Really dirty on the other
Yeah,
side.
and that left goop all over the wheel head.
And
And not too long, the garage half of the studio will be clean enough to do a tour.
yeah,
Clean enough, set up enough.
Yep.
There's the kiln out there, the other kiln, but it's in its proper place, even if he's not currently operational.
he will be someday.
Yeah.
Just not right now.
No. That'll involve 2 round trips to the ceramic store. One to take him there for repairs and the other one to pick him up.
And it's gonna be no small bill either.
No, which is the reason why it's going to be a bit. At this point, let's see if I can refine this. See if I can pull it in closer. And untangle a cord. There we go.
What you should really do is mark the tape on.
Yeah, I should. I really should. There we go. Closer view. Sorry for the wobbling on screen for those viewing. Once it actually gets around to not being freeze frame. Yeah. The wonderful series of stills.
What'd you do last time that made it so it wasn't a series of
I
stills?
did nothing. It cut out mid-recording and started up a new video session with motion. I did nothing. I was freaking out that it had crashed. Because it confused me greatly. I'm like, I have no idea. Absolutely none. I wish I knew. No, I wish I knew what caused the differences. But I mean, it's got a little green transfer symbol this time rather than orange. But it's still freeze frame on the other end. So I have no clue. A duck and Victoria is watching.
Hello,
No.
Duncan.
I have to say it's good to have a weekend at the shop this weekend.
Yeah, so we can get some stuff done.
Yeah. Since moving here, we could spend every weekend out doing something.
There's a lot more things that are nearby.
Yeah, which is wonderful. And we may be able to attend more things next year.
Yeah, we will, because we can actually.
We won't have the great big time sink of getting everything set up. All the, because by next year, we'll have the shop fully set up. There won't be things here, there, and everywhere that are partly set up, like that shelf unit over there. Just 2 shelves yet to be assembled because I need to find back hardware. Or the fact that there's lots of empty space still in this room. What parts need to be utilized? What parts are going to become a roadway? I don't have nearly as much project stuff sitting around in most rooms of the house.
Cleaner.
Oh yeah, the fallout from 2.5 weeks of getting stuff together to go to an event and being at the event.
I'm saying the house is cleaner without having the wheel inside.
Oh yeah. In part because certain little kitty cats track clay everywhere.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about, Sarah.
Yes. She is content in the window and ignoring the humans.
We've been keeping her away from here for so long.
I think there's sun hitting just the bottom edge of that window. She's just been gradually settling. I have clay. I've had clay water.
Yeah.
I have a sunbeam. Wow.
It's not as loud as it used to be.
No, it's a bigger space.
You're not sitting this close either.
Yeah, it's pretty similar.
A little bit further away.
Yeah.
Was the room. That's
Yeah.
actually more like just straight ahead.
It would have been about what the door was. Because in front of you, at the previous setup was wall.
Yeah.
So it would have been about where the
Yeah.
door. Yes. Not over there. Now I'm over here. Is it absolutely horrible that I was just considering whether or not it'd be effective to attach a monopod to the ceiling, put the webcam on? Because then it wouldn't be in the way on the floor, and then you could just retract it up.
Yeah.
And we have monopods that aren't in use.
Yeah.
What?
You just have something that and then just pushes back up into the ceiling.
Something like telescoping.
Or
Or hinged, yeah.
hinged. Because ceiling isn't that tall.
No. I could hinge the monopod up to the ceiling. Best of both worlds, because then you still have the complex pivot joint. Good one to consider. And I think I know where all the monopods are.
With everything you said.
Yeah. It all got grouped together before the move. It was amazing.
And it's all. I even know what cupboard it's in.
Yeah.
It's amazing when I. That's what came with the camera. The monopod came with the camera.
Yeah. Never actually used it.
It just was one of those package deals. You get lots of pieces. Some of them were useful.
And some of them not so much. Because, yeah, it was like an extra battery charger. The monopod.
And a couple other things too.
Yeah, case the filter that protects the end of the camera.
Yeah. And there's the dog.
And that girl's been doing. Hello. The exciting sequence of still frames that we're producing again. No idea what cleared it up and made it motion last time. Every once in a while there's the spinny buffery bit on the screen. Because in addition to the laptop here, which also has source material up, I also have phone up. So we're checking the stream. And at the moment on the screen, it looks like I'm doing a face palm. Ah, a cat just went running through the backyard. It's the gray and white tabby.
Ah.
It's just like 2 or 3 of them that look all similar in age. They might be about a year old.
Listen. I think there's that large cream colored one.
Yeah. Looks like it might be bobcat. He's big. He's big.
And not Maine Coon.
No, not Maine Coon fur, but yeah, just kind of tall and chunky.
I saw him this morning. He was on the back porch. He was rubbing his face against one of the kiln shells. It was on his. It's kind of like, okay. You see.
The shelf is mine. I'm sure it felt good and scritchy on the fur.
Probably.
Ceramic tree bark kind of thing. Oh Well, that hit a real thrum point through the structure. Okay, so that's the small piece. So, oh yeah, we need to do more of those tall, narrow Norse cups.
Okay.
Because a couple of times we've had those, they've gone away rather quickly. Oh, those are slightly heavier than basic ones.
You lost them.
About 28 ounces. How many more bats do you have over there? I know we didn't bring in a whole lot.
I think there might be half a dozen.
Okay. Shall I cut you off three of the pieces out of the black for the moment?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. That is way too big. There we go. So what, like the 26 to maybe 28, maybe even 30-ish? 36, definitely not. There we go. It's a wee version of what you were doing.
Yeah. So, get the ordeal off the
We also have to
hands.
set up a spot for the handles to go again.
It's a hair in my mouth. I don't want clay in my mouth. I have the hair that's trying to creep forward and get into the clay.
Yeah. Well, you didn't put your hair up in a knot.
No, I didn't. There's not that much
do you
water
need
now.
water?
Oh, we'll see.
I don't have any water in here to put in there. Oh, I could use up what's in the spray bottle.
As long as that's water and not
This is
vinegar.
water.
No wonder the cats didn't like it.
Maybe Christopher was trying to tell the cats no by spraying them, and well,
Thought
he
it was
sprayed them.
water.
And he sprayed them
wasn't
with vinegar
It's
water.
white vinegar.
No wonder the cats learned respect for the spray bottle so fast.
Yeah. After all, he's just so mean.
As he threatens them with the spray bottle. You're gonna have to use some of your sgraffito tools. Oh, it would go. Oh, okay, good.
Dig down here. Sometimes you have to talk to them.
Chew that thing out. I'm watching the changing colors of the spatter marks on the inside of the wheel head.
Oh, yeah, that can be kind of
You're just
hypnotic.
using the light colored stoneware. That switched over to the black, which gives us like a really clean line differentiation there. It's been like times where we're going through and cleaning out the wheel head after you've been doing a lot.
The sedimentary layers.
Yeah, the sedimentary layers. You can see the sequence of the colors that she's used. Was like when you're attaching the handles. Hello, Nara. It's peeking out from between the curtains. You still there? Okay, you're still there.
It's all good. Yeah. Gotta keep an eye on people. You never know if they might get up.
She is starting to look sun drunk. Hey kitty, do you need a hand getting down?
There's all these cups in the way, Sarah.
She doesn't like walking on fire rack anyways.
No.
I don't think she's that interested in moving out of the sunbeam yet. It's just the very relaxed face speaking. It's like, you still there? Okay, yeah. Anything else happen in the room? Nah. Okay.
And she stopped meowing.
Yes. Of course, next time we go to come out here to work, you know she's gonna want to be picked up and carried out here too.
It's unless she's
Not awake. True, very true. Because there's times where, well, she's napping. Quit. Piss me quick. Yes. Yep, to the point where she wakes up and starts the siren yell from the other door.
You went out there with them.
How dare you! Does it seem to be in the right sort of amount, or does it need to be a little bigger? Okay. So hypnotic watching the shape change. In terms of the next things on the shop, it'll be, well, now that we've got the plaster, we're going to have to
Make some more forms.
make some more plaster forms.
It's for doing the large Italian platters. Because
Because
that's how
they're-
they were made.
They're thrown upside down with our form. So you get all the compression of it being a thrown piece, but you
get a repeatable shape.
You get a
time and
repeatable
time
shape.
and Time again. We have to do that still.
and that requires setting up a table to work on that's
level.
absolutely level. Because if you don't level the table, then the form's not going to be level. And that's
Table
going
is
to,
level, and then you have problems.
yeah. Because then you skew the overall shape of the form.
I hate working with plaster.
It's so icky.
Just don't like it.
You gotta wear the mask to keep it out
you
of
really
your.
don't want that.
No, you do not want to respirate that stuff. Nope, 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 nope. And it's nasty on the skin, and there's so limited working time before it starts getting hot and sets.
It's not the same thing as joint compound at all.
No. It was really rude that time where they put the bags of joint compound and the bags of wall plaster next to one another in the home improvement store.
You never know. Someone could have put one down at the wrong spot too.
They could have. In short,
That was a plastered wall, that was
oh
for sure.
yeah, that wall was not going anywhere too easily. Also had permanent fingerprints
Yeah.
because it started to set before we could smooth it. Though I have to say, is you made it the right consistency that it was not sliding back off the wall.
Well, no. I knew what consistent. Used enough joint compound.
Apparently, this same consistency works for plaster.
Well, yeah, it does actually.
Go. How's your back doing?
Still
Still doing good?
we do these 3 pieces and we could stop.
Okay.
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, it's kind of lunchtime.
Yeah.
It's almost 1.
Well, yeah. Expect the clock out here.
Yes. And you know, I did not look at the clock over there. I looked at the smaller one on the screen.
Well, the clock we had been using in the shop was old.
It died.
It died horribly. I thought it was just a dead battery. No, it wasn't.
Yep, that clock.
Well, we also
Yeah.
used it camping too for a number of years, so.
In the camping stuff, bumping around inside of boxes and trailers, and in hot environments, cold environments,
And
wet
damp
environments, dry environments.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Well, since I'm now considering, if I was going to hang it from the ceiling, where would I put it?
Right there.
Yeah. So you're saying pretty much center
Yeah.
in terms of width here,
Could be the board that's like in front of the light.
in front of the
And
light.
then have go like that and keep them down.
I was thinking about having it one closer to you.
But then it would fold up like that and then fold down.
Well, it could also fold that way.
It could.
It could fold towards the light. I'll probably play around with
Who knows?
components before figure out the right location. So I do have a longer an extender for the USB cable,
Mm-hmm.
so I can make it longer and pin it to the ceiling. Micro door. Oh no. It's just the bind of stuff.
Oh, one
What?
difference would be last time we brought up the power cord, which
Oh,
That's what-
power cord.
Casey he runs more.
It runs more powerfully with the power cord attached. Yeah, that might be part of it because
That would
It
be the
is-
difference.
yeah, that'd be the